Hey everybody, Jake Ducey here, TEDx speaker and two-time author with Penguin Random House. And one of the most common questions that I get asked is, how did I actually get to the point where I'm able to support myself as a thought leader, building my personal brand, sharing my message? Like, how do you do that? And people, whether it's in health and wellness or it's in my industry, which is personal development, all across the board, it doesn't matter what the industry is, there's so many people that want to be thought leaders and teachers in their own respect. And the problem is there's no real roadmap for how to make your first six figures. And we struggle. But right now, more than ever, it's important for teachers and for thought leaders and for people with a message to be able to dedicate their whole life and all their energy into doing it.
I came to Jake saying I really want to be raising my prices, but I feel really weird about my self-worth and all this stuff. And just in 4 sessions with Jake, we reached the goal that we had set for me, my income for that month, which was way more than I had ever thought I could make. And we reached that in the first month. And in the second month, I'm still making that much money plus more. And the ideas keep rolling, and it's all thanks to Jake for helping pull out what was already inside of me that I needed to finally acknowledge and to see through. I didn't realize that so much could happen in just one session.
Jake Ducey is one of the most amazing people I have ever come across. This guy is an authentic, true leader in the space. I'm so grateful that he exists and that he's in the world coaching and writing books and speaking, because we need more people like Jake stepping in and living their truth and also giving from the space of love. Jake, in my opinion, is the next Wayne Dyer. Jake, in my opinion, is the next Deepak Chopra, the next Jack Canfield. This guy, he's gonna be past those guys. Jake is gonna move into living legend status, I promise you. This guy has such a big container and holds so much space and has so much love for people that I would send my people to him any day. Put your money where your mouth is. If you are even slightly thinking about working with Jake in any form or capacity, do it. Jump off the fence, get in the game. This is your time. This kid, this man has the capacity to support you because he supported me.
How would your life change if you didn't have to worry about how you were gonna start making money at sharing your message and your gifts and your talents and your expertise with the world? Because what happens is there's all these really amazing different thought leaders or teachers or way showers or speakers or writers, and then they're only able to do it on the weekend. It's like a hobby on Saturdays and Sundays, because the rest of the time they're spending all their time trying to figure out how they're gonna ever make money, or they're working another job and they're only able to do it on the weekends. So how would your life change if that was no longer you? If you didn't even need to worry about how you were gonna start making money at it or make a significant amount. If all of your focus was back on to serving people and stepping into your mission and stepping into purpose, how would your life change?
This guy's got something. You want to tell your friends, get them out, get him to coach you. He'll have a coaching program. I'm not sure what it is, but I know he's got one. And I don't care what he charges, it's worth it. Because he's going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you right here. He'll show you how to set up what we call MSIs, multiple sources of income.
We started working together a while back, and I can't believe how much my life has changed. I've gotten a new perspective on things, and I can't say enough for the great work he does. I think life coaching with him could benefit anyone. He's someone who will ask you tough questions, but at the same time also hold you accountable for all of your goals and the things you want to accomplish. So I wanted to give him 2 thumbs up and tell you guys that you should get in contact with him and start some coaching, because his work is fantastic.
I was 19 years old, I self-published a book, no one would publish it, I wasn't making any money, I didn't know what to do, and I realized that if I was always stressed about how I was gonna make my first 6 figures and put the systems in place, I would never be able to live in my mission and my purpose as fully as I could. And thankfully, I met some amazing mentors and friends, people from Bob Proctor's to a lot of people that you may have never heard of. people that make multi-million dollars a year in coaching business, other people that have $1 million blogs, and all these amazing things that I was able to take bits and pieces and start to build my own business that now has customers from over 20 countries. And I'm able to do what I love fully and focus on serving people and inspiring people. What would that be like for you? And so I thought, given how many people contact me about this, it'd be cool to create something I want to call 6-Figure Thought Leader.
This is a young guy that has really got his act put together. You know, I've been studying this material of the mind for 55 years. I've worked all over the world. I have never come across someone in the 55 years just like Jake. He's got it put together. He knows what he's doing. Get into the program. Like that, your life can change.
So this is for you if you're ready to impact as many people as you can, to have actual freedom. Because the problem is there's all these amazing thought leaders who really don't have any freedom because they're not really even making any money at all. So we're constantly stressed about money, and you can't serve people through your videos or your writings or your coaching or your live events as best as you can because you don't know if it's actually gonna work out. So if you're ready, even if things are going pretty well, if you're ready to start to reach tens and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people and learn from the people that I learned from and that I actually pay, to understand anything from how to build a successful seminar business to how to properly market on Facebook. I'm gonna bring in one of the top Facebook advertisers who's done literally tens of millions of dollars in sales just off of running Facebook ads to online products and webinars. If you want to learn the actual nuts and bolts and strategies, like not just another raw program, hey, believe in yourself. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about mindset, but if you actually want to learn marketing tools and business systems and strategies, not only to make your first 6 figures, but to grow larger than that, and not just grow your business, but grow your impact so you're reaching more and more people, then the 6-Figure Thought Leader is for you.
He has the ability to call out the greatness that's within you. I walked in here with a story that I was telling myself, and he said at the end that one of the best things he said is, you walked in here with a story and you're leaving it here, and you walk out with your new story. And that's what I'm doing, because I walked in so much pain and telling myself what I was, things that, you know, and looking at the absence of what I was. And now really I was thinking about it today. I'm like, you know, that pain's not a problem anymore.
I'm someone who's a multi-millionaire 5 times over. I own my own business. I'm very successful. I've been to a lot of seminars, a lot of Tony Robbins seminars. I'm about to publish a book, and I've done a lot in my life. And I came here this weekend with an open mind and just wasn't sure what I could learn because I've done a lot. And my takeaways were incredible.
So I'm gonna be bringing together some of the top Instagram entrepreneurs in the world that have put together multiple 7-figure Instagram followings and converted that into 6- and 7-figure businesses. Other people that have just used YouTube in order to build 6- and 7-figure businesses, reaching thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. Others who focus just on blogs. Other people online summits who have made hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars just running online summits. And I'm going to be putting together a really comprehensive program to show you how to not only make your first 6 figures as a thought leader, but how to put real proper systems into place so that you never need to worry about it again. You can learn little ninja tactics that can help you reach an extra 10, 15,000 people a month through social media, and how to build your email list properly with online products and all these amazing things that once you learn it, it's like, duh, like that's how I was. I can't believe that I never tried this or knew about this before because I've been over here stressed and worried.
This is not something I normally do. In fact, under normal circumstances, if I were to do this, it would cost many thousands of dollars. I'm doing it because I like Jake. I think Jake Ducey is a solid guy. He's a good citizen. He understands something that most people never understand. Listen carefully to him. Watch what he does. He gets an idea, he acts on it. Now, I have given him ideas on a couple of occasions, and you know something? Like that, he's got them working. I think Jake Ducey is one of the sharpest young guys I have ever met. Now, I've built a reputation over 55 years, and I'm not going to throw it away for nothing. But I like him.
And so I'm going to be paying these experts to come on once a month and teach you. I'm going to be coming on live, answering questions and teaching you in my own respect and my own expertise, going from no one listening and not knowing what I was doing to building a multi-six-figure business, getting paid to publish books with the world's largest publisher, running seminars, building an online business. And I'm going to be doing a call with you every single month. We're going to start with a specialized game plan so you see what your strong suits are and what areas you should focus, and then how to go about to achieve your specific goals and objectives. You're going to get the inside scoop of how my team and I of 4 partners run our business and how you can model that simply and easily in your own way with whatever suits you. This isn't specific to people just in personal development. I'm going to have an awesome friend of mine that in the health space assembled over 700,000 leads, email subscribers, and did over a couple million in sales just through building online summits. And this isn't about money. If you're in this space, it's about serving people. But unless you learn the systems and strategies, you can't serve people, because you either have to quit or you can only dedicate a little bit of time to doing this because you need to go make money elsewhere, or you're always stressed and worried about money and your real essence of your gifts and your talents and your expertise aren't coming through. And that's why we put this together, is a 6-figure thought leader.
Opening up that space became such an intimate space and availability for everybody to be able to open up their hearts and share who they are and share what they are and be seen and not be judged. And having that space available, we don't have that every day.
I came here with certain hopes and expectations to, grow my business and, gain some deeper relationships with people that I know in my life, my wife, and I came away with everything and more than what I hoped for.
So I banged my head against the wall, paying publicists tens of thousands of dollars, thinking that that was what was gonna build my personal brand. And then instead I started hiring consultants to learn how to pitch podcasts properly, how to pitch blogs properly. I started learning about how to build a coaching business, how to build a seminar business, how to actually build an online business. And when I actually looked at the systems like a real entrepreneur, not only did I reach more people than ever, but my message got more powerful than ever before, because I knew now that I didn't need to worry anymore about anything. I didn't need to fret if this was gonna work out, because there are proven systems and strategies and tools that you can use to grow a successful business as a thought leader. I mean, I went from being a 19-year-old self-published author to now publishing with the world's largest publisher, traveling all around the world, sometimes just traveling for fun, and a lot of times running events. My books, I just saw my book cover that's gonna be published in South Korean. It's like going from ground zero to reaching all of your dreams is actually really achievable and really easy in the space as a thought leader if you know the systems, tools, and tactics. So that's what I'm dedicated to, because I get so many messages from people that they want to be a coach, they want to be a thought leader, they want to build a personal brand, they want to be an author, or they want to be an online entrepreneur, and they're struggling. And I hate to see that when people's heart are in the right place. And if you know me, I care about this, and I care about seeing us have a truly healthy, happy, and well society. And I believe that the only way to do that is to have teachers, is to have way showers, is to have mentors, is to have thought leaders. And I'm dedicated to not only for me to teach you, but to bring in who I think are some of the most amazing people in the world that can give you some amazing systems and tools that can not only help you make your first 6 figures, but grow your business far beyond that, because that's what these people have done for me. So it's gonna be limited to only 20 people, literally just 20 people. It will allow us to dive really, really, really deep. If this speaks to you, you're gonna wanna fill out the application at the bottom of the screen. Needless to say, thank you for watching this. I appreciate you being part of my community. I appreciate you having a message and wanting to deliver it to the world. So have an awesome, amazing day, and I hope to see your application. Thank you.